in close.
What's going on?
I am going to prove to you that I'm a sensitive guy, not just some jerk that drags his girlfriend back to his apartment for a nooner.
You did not drag me. I came back very, very willingly.
Yeah, I know. But a guy's supposed to, be sensitive to a girl's needs, romance, and foreplay and all this stuff.
No, you don't hear me complaining.
Listen, I want you to know that I like you for your mind also, not just your incredible face and body, okay? So, come on, get dressed.
Okay, say so.
I'm gonna prove to you that I can be the most romantic guy on the planet, okay?
You are.
Let's go. All right, here, come on.
Well, I want you to know I was perfectly happy on that couch.
We're gonna have a great time, though. I know. Come on, let's go.
Thank you again for my gorilla.
Yeah, it only took me $40 to win it 5 different games for this.
And the thing that you were best at is toss the rings on the little rubber duckies. Who knew?
Yeah, well, I had to do something to impress you before your grandmother drags you off on that cruise and spends the entire time warning you away from me.
My grandmother doesn't even know you.
Okay, true, but she knows Nicholas, who wants me away from you and out of town.
That really bothers you, doesn't it?
I know I'm not good enough for you, but I hate having to hear it from, all these people.
Who knows anything about good enough? People are flawed. You take them as you find them. If you set them up on a pedestal, you're just setting them up to fail or setting yourself up for disappointment.
Where did you come by that particular answer?
My dad. I don't know. I used to resent him for not caring, and sometimes he doesn't, but most of the time he tries to not pass judgment, and I would like to be that way.
It's lucky for me.
Yeah, when I first met you, I judged you a lot. And the second that I stopped, you turned out to be nothing like I thought.
You'd give me incentive to be better.
Is that why you took me to a carnival instead of us sleeping together so that you could prove that you're not with me just for sex?
Uh-huh.
This has got to stop. Stop spying. If you have something to say to Logan and Lulu, just say it.
Okay, we all know I'm a nosy person. We can go now.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I saw Maxie spying on you two, and I just thought you should know.
What the hell?
I was just passing through, Coop.
Tell them, not me. I'm late for the academy, and I'm tired of playing games. She's all yours.
What's your problem? You have a job, a boyfriend, and a family, and still you have no life.
Oh, do you want to tell her the truth, or should I?
I already know the truth. You're jealous of me.
Don't even get me started.
You hate seeing me happy, so you're trying to break us up by throwing yourself at Logan.
Lulu, you actually have no idea what's going on.
Okay, all right. Why don't we just call a truce?
Why do we have to put up with this?
Because Maxie's just being Maxie.
That's right. She's trying to ruin anything good in my life.
You are so deluded. I can't wait to give you a dose of cold reality.
Read my lips. You're not breaking up me and Logan. All this pathetic lurking is just making you look obsessed.
You're pathetic, not me.
All right, you know what? We're going to call it a day, all right?
Oh, I don't know who's the bigger
That's
fool
enough.
here.
That's enough, Maxie. This is Logan.
My office. Now.
I'm impressed that Coop busted you for spying on me and Logan. I guess the poor guy's finally seeing you for the desperate slut that you really are.
Why are you so threatened by me, Lulu? Unless you just realize that your lack of experience is going to bore Logan if it hasn't already. I mean, the guy is a low-life creep, but...
Oh, hey, please refrain from violence there, Lulu.
You selfish cow.
Oh, Lulu, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings?
Muzzle yourself, bad blonde one.
Just let me go at her, Spinelli.
No. Look, physical violence solves nothing, okay?
Yeah, it would make me feel better.
Okay, she's just trying to provoke you into a reaction, so an attack, however warranted, is just playing into her manipulative hands, okay?
It's really sad, Spinelli, because I've only been honest with you, unlike Lulu, who's just been pulling your strings, unless you have clued your best bud here in on the fact that you're playing mattress tag with the unworthy one.
It's not how she makes it sound.
Okay, no explanation necessary, okay? The jackal respects your privacy, but you, I cannot abide your spite. Leave now.
Face it, Spinelli, you're wasting all your loyalty and concern. Lulu is hot for Logan. You were just an afterthought.
Let no more venom escape your lips.
You know I'm right.
sorry. I'm really sorry. I thought that I thought I'd been really honest.
Okay? Please don't try to explain.
Oh, hey, Lulu. Ah, Michael Morgan. You guys must be so happy to have your mom home.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to come celebrate at Kelly's with us with ice cream?
Oh, ice cream. Maybe later. Can we do that later? I need to talk to Lulu about a few things.
Okay.
Okay? You guys want to go upstairs? I'll come up in a little while.
All right. See you, Lulu.
Bye.
Go.
You look like you need to talk about something.
I'm really glad you're home. I really need help sorting this out.
Okay. All right. Sit down. Tell me what's going on.
I feel wonderful and awful at the same time, and I'm stuck. There's no solution because I can't make everyone happy.
All right, well, you have to give me details. What's going on?
Logan and I connected in a very meaningful way, and today was incredible.
You're sleeping with Logan.
Mr. Corinthos, it's Logan. I was walking down the pier last night and I overheard some men talking about a man named Anthony Zakara from New York City. Sounds like a legitimate threat, so give me a call back when I can come in and talk to you about it. All right, thanks.
Guess who?
Go away, I don't have time for stalkers.
Oh, please. You couldn't have been too surprised when you saw me in the park earlier. After all, you knew I was in the closet when you were here with Lulu before. That's why you bailed on having sex with her. Didn't want me watching.
You really are a stalker.
So convincing. I especially like the look of shock earlier. You know, eyes wide, mouth a little open. Lulu definitely bought it when you did that in the park.
Get out.
Why? We have a lot to discuss.
I'm busy, Maxie, come on.
You know, you used to be a lot nicer to me. Of course, that was before you were so worried about protecting Lulu from me.
You know, every time you see that girl, you're on her case.
And she's on mine.
Okay, so enough already. Just leave her alone.
I know what this is about. You don't want Lulu finding out about our bet because you're starting to fall in love with her.
Didn't know if I should sleep with Logan or not, and I went into complete overthink.
Were you worried it was too soon?
No, I kept getting flashes of last summer with Dylan and how I needed to be with him for all the wrong reasons. And after we had sex, I felt so guilty. But it's completely different with Logan. It felt natural, you know, almost too good to be true. But it is true because Logan hasn't backed off at all. If anything, he's being more sweet and more considerate.
Well, that's great. You feel like you made the right decision?
For the first time since the abortion, I pushed aside all my fears and I trusted my instincts, and I'm very glad that I did.
Okay. Not to rain on your parade. How well do you know Logan?
Probably better than anyone else. Logan is very private, and I think it's because he wants to protect himself so that he doesn't get hurt. But Logan's different with me.
I'm not in love with Lulu.
How gullible do I look?
Maxie, I'm doing the deal as we agreed, which means obviously you bought in the act, which means I'm even better than I thought.
Excuse me, but it's obvious you're all soft and gushy around Lulu even when no one's looking.
Lulu's looking, and that's the whole point.
Admit it, Logan. You like the fact that Lulu sees you as the bad boy with the heart of gold, but that's all gonna change when she finds out the only reason you got her into bed is because I agreed to sleep with you.
Maxie, not a word to Lulu, or I will...
What? Are you threatening me? Because if anything happens to me, you're gonna be the first suspect.
I'm serious. Don't you say a word to her.
I won't. As long as you keep your end of the bargain. That's our new deal. You sleep with me, or I tell Lulu everything.
Oh, you're a slut.
Kind of turns you on.